Hey there, my name is Parker Thomas, and over the last 7 months, I've earned my instrument rating that was 10 days, commercial rating that was 4 days, multi-engine that was 3, CFI 4 days, and CFII 5 days, all using an approach called accelerated instruction. This has been one of the hardest things that I've ever done as an adult, but it was absolutely worth it. If you're struggling to make progress in your flight training, if you're battling scheduling issues, just feeling stuck, then accelerated flight instruction might actually be the solution you've been looking for. And before I switched to accelerated training, I spent nearly 2 months flying twice a week, and it felt like I was inching towards my instrument rating, and it was frustrating. Trying to line up an instructor, book the airplane, fit everything around my work and family life was a logistical nightmare. By the time I got into the cockpit for a lesson, I'd lost half of what I'd learned in the previous lesson. Progress was slow and my confidence was taking a hit. That's where accelerated flight instruction changed everything. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's an intensive, focused approach to flight training that helps you earn your certifications quickly. It doesn't mean you sacrifice quality. It's like the difference between full-time school and weekend classes. It's also not about rushing. It's about immersing yourself in aviation in a structured and effective way. Most programs involve an instructor coming to you, although there are dedicated schools that offer accelerated courses. You'll spend full days flying and learning, typically structured like this. In the morning, you'll do ground school. There'll be a morning flight after that, applying what you learned in the air. There'll be a lunch lesson that's reviewing the flight and prepping for the next one. There's an afternoon flight where you reinforce those skills. And then there's an evening debrief where you go over progress preparing for the next day. Some days, we even squeezed in 3 flights. It was exhausting, but incredibly effective. And here's why it worked for me. One is total immersion. You're living and breathing aviation all day long. No distractions, no wasted time. You retain it better, so flying multiple times a day means you're consistently reinforcing what you learn. You have little time to forget, and building on everything that you learn is easy. You make faster progress, and instead of stretching a rating over months or years, you're knocking it out in days or even weeks. And it's less disruption for the rest of your life. Instead of dragging out training over months, you dedicated a short, intense period and then you get back to your job, your family, your other responsibilities. It's not for everybody. It's mentally and physically demanding and it requires a serious commitment. But if you've got limited time due to work or family obligations, you want to make real progress fast, you can commit to full days of training and you thrive in an immersive environment, then this might be for you. For me, it was the difference between frustration and success. I went from struggling to get scheduled to earning 5 ratings in about 8 months. If you're serious about it, it's not easy, but if you're willing to commit, the results speak for themselves. I'll be sharing more stories about my experience, so if you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. And if you've done accelerated training, I would love to hear how it worked out for you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you up there.